Dave Mustaine was born on September 13, 1961, in La Mesa, California, just outside San Diego. His mother, Emily, had German-Jewish roots, and his father, John, came from a mix of French, German, Irish, and Finnish descent. The family were Jehovah's Witnesses, but Dave's early life was anything but peaceful. He had 3 much older sisters, so much older, in fact, that he often thought of them more like aunts. His home life was turbulent from the start. His father, once a sharp and successful man, lost his job as technology shifted and fell deeper into alcoholism. By the time Dave was 4, his parents divorced, and his father disappeared from his life entirely. As a teenager, Dave found escape in music. He joined his first band, Panic, in the early 1980s. They were young, rough, and eager, but tragedy struck fast. One member died in a car crash after a gig, and shortly after, another was killed in a separate accident. Panic never really had a chance. Still, it was where Mustaine started developing early versions of songs that would later become Megadeth staples, like Mechanics, Rust in Peace, Polaris, and Hangar 18. In 1981, he answered a classified ad and joined a scrappy metal band just starting out, Metallica. He didn't even have to audition. The band gave him the job the moment they heard him play. For a while, it worked. Mustaine brought speed, technical skill, and raw energy. He co-wrote songs that ended up on Kill 'Em All and even Ride the Lightning. But behind the music, tensions were building. Mustaine's drinking and explosive temper created constant friction. One time, his dog scratched up a bandmate's car, and when Hetfield kicked the dog, Mustaine attacked him. Another time, he poured beer into someone's bass pickups and caused an electric shock. After one too many outbursts, the band had enough. In April 1983, they put Dave on a Greyhound bus back to LA with no warning and no second chances. Alone and furious, he began scribbling lyrics on the back of a flyer. One of those lines would become "Set the World Afire." Back in California, he briefly started a new project called Fallen Angels, but it didn't last. Then, by pure coincidence, he met bassist Dave Ellefson, literally by yelling at him for playing music too loud in the apartment below. That confrontation turned into a conversation, then a friendship, and finally, a band. With a growing sense of purpose, and no one else to sing, Mustaine stepped up to the mic. Megadeth was born.